This is Dim. He's making over $5,000 a month online, and right now he's living his dream life here in Thailand. In this video I'm spending a full day with him to see exactly how he works, how he lives, and how he's making it all happen. If you ever thought of making money online and living abroad, you will wanna watch this.
So guys, the first thing I have to do in the morning is to grab a cup of coffee, and obviously for that I'm going to the best coffee place in Thailand. No, I'm just kidding, it's 7E guys. Okay, come on, let's go.
Yeah, he does this every day, every morning. Soon we're gonna go more deep into Dim's business, how he's making it happen. But first we of course need to keep the routine realistic, so coffee first and then we go to the gym as he goes pretty much every morning. But why did you choose to stay here in Koh Phangan in Thailand?
Well, actually, 2 years ago, for my cousin's birthday, I met a guy. His name is Tom, and he told me, yeah, I'm living in Koh Phangan. Do you know this island? To be honest, guys, I just heard like Thailand, okay, but like Koh Phangan, I didn't know at all this island. But he said like, you should come over someday if you're going to Asia. Obviously, I went to Asia and I discovered this beautiful island and I kind of fell in love with it. It's like everything I need in life. We got beautiful beaches and obviously it's perfect for like digital nomads as you have a lot of co-working spaces.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi also is really good here, which is surprising for a small paradise island like this.
Also good accommodation, even if it's a little bit pricey, but like, yeah, for me it's just a perfect life. So yeah, it just makes sense. Yeah.
It makes sense, it's a perfect balance, as you will see probably later in this video. But yeah, now let's go to the gym.
Let's go. So here we are, guys. By the way, one thing really important. Driving a scooter here on the island is probably the best thing you can do and probably the best thing you can have, but just be really careful. It's very sandy on the roads, so be sure to wear a helmet. It's very important, but otherwise it's just so convenient.
This place is so beautiful. It's proper tropical vibe. Do you find it like hard to stay fit while you're traveling?
Actually, it's kind of a struggle because when you're moving all the time, you have to find a new gym. You have to check the restaurants around you to, make sure you eat good food, good for your body. So it's not always easy. Let's say it's harder than staying at your place. You're always going to the same gym. You're always going to the same grocery store. It's easier, obviously. The number one rule, guys, to follow is just stick with your routine. And trust me, it's going to be way easier if you always have the same routine everywhere you're going.
That's a good point. And a sauna and ice bath session after the gym. Oh, this is so nice.
Yeah, so there's like so many places with sauna in Thailand, but this one is kind of cute and very hot, to be honest with you. And we just met a professional ski jumper. That's super nice. Like every time I'm going in a sauna, I'm meeting new people. So that's the cool thing about like Thailand and this kind of places. It's so perfect to have to network and to find minded people. So yeah, guys, about my routine, I usually have slow mornings, which means that I don't work in the morning, or at least during the first hours. That's why I have time to take my coffee and to go to the gym. So for me, that's just perfect because, I don't know, I've got more energy in the afternoon to work. So I usually work from like, it depends, 1 p.m. till like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It depends of the quantity of work I have to do. I just love this kind of routine. For me, it's just perfect. I can chill in the morning, focus on my health, focusing on gym. Just so perfect. Unfortunately, right now I have to go inside and it's quite cold. As you can see, there's a lot of ice, so I'm not feeling it right now, but I'm gonna do it. So wish me good luck.
This is how you have energy to work? Just a quick dip in the ice bath.
I'm not from Finland, that's for sure. But still, I'm inside.
No, it's really... This is the cheat code for life. Put like head under.
I'm done. But now it's time to work. So, as I said, guys, I usually work during afternoons. It's just better for me. And to be honest with you, I usually prefer to work from home. Why? It's mostly because it's super quiet. I have access to the fridge if I'm starving, so I don't have to buy so many things at the coffee shop. That's my problem. And yeah, I don't know, I feel like good working at home. So that's why it's also very important for me to have accommodation with this kind of setup, which is like basically a table, a large table, important, or a desk, something like this. I just feel like so good working from home. So yeah, now it's time to focus and get some work done.
And yeah, Wi-Fi is of course very important for DIM and everybody working online, and in Koh Phangan it's not a problem at all. It's really good connection. But yeah, so what do you exactly do for your business? Like, what is the business model you have?
So actually, I'm a social media manager. It's been like 6 years at least, and I'm mostly working for business-to-business companies, different sectors, HR, car rental, real estate, it doesn't matter. And it's been like really consistent over the past 4 years for sure. That helped me to travel a lot. So I'm very glad. I'm very thankful for that. But I'm going to give you a lot of tips about how I've managed to have clients while traveling. So right now we're gonna go to Tiki Beach. It's a place that I love, a co-working space actually next to the beach.
And before we go to the detailed tips of DIM's business and how you can do it as well, I just wanted to quickly talk about the fact that if you are from the US and dreaming of working remotely and traveling the world, you should definitely know that one of the best things about digital nomad lifestyle is getting more value for your money, and that includes taxes. But if you're still using a high tax state as your legal residence, you might be giving away way too much of your income. And that's where SavvyNomad, the sponsor of this video, comes in. They help US citizens keep more of what you earn by setting up Florida as your official tax domicile, which has zero state income tax. They take care of everything, filing the paperwork, setting up a legal address, helping you get Florida driver's license, and ensuring your banking and legal needs are covered. It's fast, hassle-free, and trusted by nomads worldwide. With lots of 5-star reviews, it's clear that SavvyNomad delivers real results. So if you're tired of overpaying on taxes while living your dream life abroad, click the first link in the description and use my code Joose for $60 off.
So yeah, as I told you guys, I've become a social manager like few years ago. It took me probably 1 year to have a consistent income and to start to travel. To be honest with you, I use a website, like a freelancing platform called malt.com. I don't know if it's French, I'm not sure actually, but it's kind of like very famous now in Europe. And it's also available in UK, in Germany, in Italy, Austria, in a lot of different countries now. And they're expanding basically. It's very similar to Upwork or Fiverr, but my honest opinion is I think there's like more value in this platform, like better profiles, more minded people probably, I don't know. But like it's way better to find like very, very good clients. At least it worked for me.
So what would you say if someone is just starting out with social media management, they don't have any clients yet, what is the first step how they can get their first clients and get the momentum going?
So if they want to use like a similar or the same freelancing platform, the first thing you can do, it's like a hack, guys. It's basically bringing your new clients, like for example friends, family, I don't know, someone who's like okay to work with you, even if it's like 10, 50 euros, dollars. It doesn't matter, you can bring them to the platform and they're gonna be able to pay you and create a review on your profile. That's the first step. The more you have reviews, the more you're gonna pop up in the algorithm, and that's super important. That worked pretty well for me, and at some point you're gonna have a momentum. Obviously, more people are gonna visit your profile, so make sure you have the perfect profile, great pictures, like a portfolio of things you're doing. It's very, very important.
You said like in a year you were able to like travel the world, and since you started?
Yeah, it took me 1 year. I mean, obviously after 1 year I wasn't making 5K a month, let's be honest. But it was enough to travel. So I went to Mexico, living the life during 6 months, and that was enough. Obviously when you're living in like cheapest countries, it's enough. Like if you're making 1.5, 2K per month, that's enough, like trust me. For example, we're in a nice co-working place and you can meet a lot of minded people. So it's also helping you to build your own business. You can ask anyone for advice. That's the way to do it, I guess.
And even I think a lot of people, they find clients in these kind of like co-living places. Like they just talk to people and there's someone who needs their services that you're offering.
So yeah, more about this place, guys. Obviously you got like a beautiful swimming pool. I'm gonna jump in. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, you got like few accommodations here on the right hand side. Some very sexy bungalows behind. It's really nice. And yeah, you got the like let's call it like a big living room more or less. You got the bar on the left side, beer table, wide open co-working space. People can chill, relax, and obviously work. Yeah, I think it's just like a beautiful place.
I've been through a lot, I had real pain, but thank God, cause we really on a better days. They say life's a gamble, you gotta roll the dice. I risked a lot of different things just to live this
It's
life.
lunchtime and we came to this really beautiful restaurant today. The food is here, looks good, we're so hungry. Oh my god, let's eat. How much, by the way, like in a month, how much you usually spend for like cost of living when you live in Thailand?
So it obviously depends of where I'm staying. I spent a month in Chiang Mai, which is the north part of Thailand, and it's really cheap there. It's like very similar to Da Nang in terms of like cost of living. In total, like after a month, I spent like between 1.3, 1.4 euros in Chiang Mai, and here in Koh Phangan it's more like 1.7, 1.8. So it's obviously more expensive. I don't go out as often as Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai all the time I'm eating at the restaurant. In Koh Phangan sometimes I just go to the 7E. So yeah, obviously it costs less, but it is what it is because restaurants and like going out, it's more expensive here. It's an island. So yeah, let's say a bit less than 2K per month.
Yeah, actually Dim just started a YouTube channel also like a year ago.
And at the moment I'm pretty happy. It's starting to rise slowly but surely. I'm basically talking about like digital nomadism and showing my different destinations where I'm going, talking about cost of living. You got it right, something very similar to Joose, but as you know, or maybe you don't know, but now you know, I'm French and I do speak in French because I realized no one was doing it in French, so I was like, should I go for it? Yeah, of course. And Joose helped me so much. He's actually my mentor because first, his videos helped me a lot for my structure and a lot of things like this. By the way, if you understand French, feel free to subscribe to my channel. It's called Dim Abroad. You got the link in description.
And yeah, actually I've been creating a lot of tutorials in my school community for YouTubers. If you want to do this kind of business, it's really helpful. Getting you off the ground with all the helpful tips that I have learned over the past 4 years doing this business. So you can check it out, and also in the community you can of course meet a lot of like-minded people like us and ask any questions always. There's hundreds of videos also about the lifestyle and where to stay and my accommodation recommendations, all the destinations in Southeast Asia. We have also live calls and meetups and everything like that. So I would highly recommend checking it out if you are interested in this kind of lifestyle. We came to Dim's favorite sunset bar for sunset. So beautiful here.
So that's it, guys. Sunset time at 4:20. But look at this view. Honestly, guys, I know a lot of nice spots here in Koh Phangan, but this is my favorite, especially when the sun goes down and it's touching down with the sea. It's like just a beautiful and like crazy experience. Oh my gosh, it's so nice, and I'm so happy. My friend Tom is here. Tom is actually living in Koh Phangan, so he's giving me a lot of advices for here, so that's just perfect. So yeah, right now we just have like coconut. Oh, beer for him, coconut for me for today. Sometimes I do drink some beers, but not today. And yeah, we're just gonna enjoy the moment, seize the moment, relax a bit after a long day, and yeah, that's it. That's Koh Phangan, guys.
Yeah, this is so nice about Thailand. There's so many places to relax in the evening, just hang out with friends and really relax after a long day of work. So you definitely have good balance here easily.
So yeah, guys, this is basically the life you can have if you're earning a little bit of money as a freelancer, you know, any kind of like remote work, remote job. And yeah, you're just gonna enjoy the life here. It's just beautiful, and you got this kind of beautiful sunset. So I don't know what to add more, but this is just perfection to me.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like, you don't actually need to make that much money. You can start making some skills and making money online, and this is definitely possible for most people if you know what you're doing and going the right direction. So yeah, if you're thinking about freelancing or going remote, maybe this video is your sign.